It's time for Canelo versus Munguia. Appearance. He aims to capture the undisputed crown. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBO 154-pound champion of the world, the undefeated, all-action, battle-ready, hard-hitting, world-ranked contender, introducing Jaime Munguia.
Listen to my commands. Touch him up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
The bell in round one, the tension, you can cut it with a chainsaw. The energy, the excitement palpable, a sold-out crowd here in this all-Mexican battle. And yes, literally the biggest to fruition tonight. Canelo earlier this week says he will finish Munguia before Famers predicts an 8th round knockout.
Munguia looking very sharp and very close to your arm and that jab by hitting you in spots that will last and
he's
feel.
Doing exactly what many pundits and establish the jab.
The jab, the distance, the straight punches. You want to keep Canelo busy with those.
Nice left hook to the body by Canelo, and there's very effective. He loves to go left hook body, left hook upstairs. Canelo also likes to land the left, the right to the body, and the right uppercut. And now Munguia opening up.
Beautiful combinations right there from Munguia. Again, he's got to stay busy. He's got to make Canelo think. I mean, Canelo, you got to make him defensive.
But Canelo's just walking right to Munguia. Disregarding the power and the speed that Munguia is showing right now, which is incredible.
Collecting the so-called data, used to methodical starts, picking it up as he goes on, but this is the kind of start Munguia wanted.
Yeah, perfect start for Munguia. Fast pace, beautiful distance, jab, the range, high accuracy, and really good power shots.
Above average, and Canelo can do the same thing, but right now Munguia trying to stay at distance, eats the left hook, but goes back to work with the jab.
Munguia, when he put pressure on Canelo backed up. He avoided
puncher. The crowd rallying behind Jaime Munguia.
You've seen early on, like you mentioned, Joe earlier, the arm punches that Canelo's landing.
Just landing another one right
That's
there.
what he likes to do. He'll break down that behind guard. And he tore Callum Smith's ligaments in his arm, but look at Munguia open up. But Canelo again, very focused in the eye of the storm.
Yeah, Canelo doesn't blink. He's very calm under fire. He knows how to pick off punches. He just
here in an all-Mexican affair. 1-2 from Canelo connects.
Beautiful, accurate. It was 3 punches that landed, but again, it's the power from Canelo. He's looking for that. We know that Munguia gets hit flush, so definitely Canelo's looking for that.
Munguia's hands are low when he throws his punches, leaving him susceptible to the counters, trying to keep his hands up as he goes on the attack.
all blocked by Canelo just now.
Even in the loss to Bivol, when Canelo was on the ropes, I remember this one sequence where Bivol threw...
It's one of the best if right now in this era, for sure. But it's punches like that you want to keep throwing. You want to keep Canelo busy trying to take punches away.
And Munguia delivers a combination. And it's Canelo, though, who has the more thudding shots, especially to the body.
The ones that have landed cleanly are for Canelo right now. Munguia's throwing punches, but they're being blocked or slipped by Canelo. He's really calm under pressure, Canelo. Yeah. And he's showing it right now.
Canelo has definitely ramped it up here in the second round, now having thrown 50 punches, landing 16. Munguia 11 of 59. With the high guard, trying to bait Munguia, though, loading up on the jab, fires the right hand behind it.
And that's what you want to keep doing. The younger fighter, keep that same momentum.
Nice counter left hook upstairs by Munguia.
The volume, but it's always going to be the counter punching from Canelo.
Nice double left hook a la Canelo by Munguia on the right hand. Nice slip of he really curled that left hook. There's the right uppercut from Canelo. Neither fighter again has
step back off that right hand from Munguia, like he just does a little half step and counter with the right uppercut. He's really, really smart.
Yeah, that's Canelo's money punch right there. The pull back
again, Canelo always throws spiteful shots.
Yes.
Loads up on his punches, but Munguia really using the
jab. All of his punches right now, a lot more, I'd say, accurate than the past couple of fights. Or I should say the Derevin Jacob fight, at least. He looks like a different fighter right now.
Yeah,
very poised.
That was the fight of the year against the Great. And then he blocked Ryder 4 times, and so
Canelo right now is taking Munguia's jab away. How? By throwing his own jab as well, and by countering Munguia after his jab.
Final minute of the third round.
The feints keep him guessing.
Munguia walking Canelo down, has him in the corner. High guard by Canelo. Very educated eyes.
He's missing a lot, and Canelo's doing a perfect job by taking the two. You will.
Double jab by Munguia. Munguia continues to be the aggressor as expected.
Yes and no. He's aggressive when Canelo allows him to be.
Munguia walking down Canelo, going to work on Canelo, landing these shots. The crowd erupting. Canelo with a counter left hook. Munguia with his best work here in the final seconds of round 3.
That was the best round right there for Munguia. Looked really sharp. All right, there's that right hand. There was a little low. That double hook. Most of those were off the glove. Some of them were slipping through. I'm talking about clean shots.
But again, usually with Canelo, that doesn't even happen.
You're right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Munguia is sharp as I've ever seen him right now. He's as fast as I've ever seen him, and very, very tactical right now.
And yet the corner keeping him composed, not getting overconfident. The crowd, of course, can play a big factor with their reaction to punches. Larry Hazard, unofficial scorecard, has Munguia ahead 29-28, 2 rounds to 1. And again, when they throw punches, the crowd will react. Judges can be influenced.
Punching. Again, we talk about the older Canelo, but again, the power is there.
The high guard blocked those shots by Canelo, but it was unable to land the counter. And Munguia continues to just put the pressure on, lands a right hand.
And I like how Munguia's throwing straight.
Oh, nice 1-2 right hand by Canelo. But Munguia took it very well.
He did. And Munguia got hit earlier in that first exchange with a left hook that he took really well. Dude, that was cool.
That's really good.
Canelo loves to lead with the right hand, chopping right, missing.
Yeah,
Munguia's already thrown 108. Very important weapon here tonight.
Yeah, very important weapon. More for Munguia, of course, because he wants to have that space, that range. Yes, and Canelo, of course, he uses the jab as a power puncher, as a setup punch, but he's trying to get in the inside. That's where he wants to be.
The jab is hitting Munguia, and Canelo countering with the right uppercut on the inside. Nice right hand. Canelo spun his head, took some of the steam off, but got hit with that right hand. And now Canelo lands a right
Canelo through. He's hurt.
The uppercut. Munguia goes down for the first time in his career. The power of Canelo is real.
That's what Canelo's capable of. Wow.
Loading up on the left. Munguia down for the first time. Now facing all of the heat here in round 4. Great start. But the great equalizer. The power of Canelo Alvarez. As we go to round 5. This audience already is electric as a rivalry between Edison and Tesla. What a night.
Munguia.
Yeah, but Canelo just fun with the inside punches. The uppercut is the punches you don't see that hurt. And Munguia never saw that short uppercut from Canelo.
The left hook started it, the right uppercut finished it.
And see, if you're going to poke your head on the inside with Canelo, you better have that middle closed up and everything else. Because he'll find
everything was working for Munguia, but guess what? The experience of Canelo.
Yeah.
He knew he was going to come in short.
Fighting Munguia because of the respect that he showed him, but also because he praised Munguia's discipline, punching power, and hunger. He said all qualities that guarantee an exciting fight. Well, it's exciting, all right.
Let's see how
Munguia, 33 years of age, has fought more than any other fighter ranked by Ring Magazine. 65 pro fights.
Yeah, that's really important. Used to this crowd, this magnitude of just the vibe.
The thing about Canelo is, no matter what, he always looks like he's in control. Even when the other guy's doing well, he looks under control.
See the head movement there as he took all the steam off the punch and countered and now goes to the body. So the defensive reflexes are still there.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say that Canelo's flat-footed. Yes, he is, but he's a guy that he knows how to work from the inside. That's where his power comes from. He waits for the guy to make mistakes. He lunge in, and Canelo pulls back. There it is, the uppercut.
Plus when Canelo pulls out, he's got his hands up good. When you go to the body, he protects the elbow when to block the body shot.
He can slip, block, parry, and counter at close range.
Yeah, you don't want to be there if you're Munguia. Again, he's letting his hands go, but not his type of fight.
Lead right cross landed for Canelo Alvarez. Munguia goes to the body, but hands were low. Took some off. Oh, and there's a left. The jab that pops Munguia's head back. Diminishing returns for Jaime Munguia.
Canelo's timing is really on point
Makes
right now.
metronome jealous. And Munguia aggressively trying to come back, but just does not have the power.
And so above board, he's
Hard comparison to Canelo with power.
jab. Right, that was wrong. But came right back with the jab.
Yeah, the
Right
power
down the
jab
middle.
from
Obviously was able to find an opening and deliver that power that led to the first knockdown of Munguia's career as we begin round number.
Munguia started off really good with the but it's the power from Canelo. I mean, he's, like you said, so calm, collected data.
Beautiful right up his jab, took his hands, high guard by Munguia, but still Canelo lands a combination and then Munguia firing off a combination. And of course, Munguia is known for throwing 4 and 5 punch combinations throughout his career, especially in the latter stages of fights. He continues to deliver, but Canelo,
He just pulls out and steps back in.
Those were great combinations, great punches.
and it's when Munguia goes to
There's a right hand. When he throws a 1-2, he's going to throw that liver shot normally. And you're right, he leaves that right hand down.
We are through the first half of this Mexican battle.
Canelo's taken over, the past 3 rounds. There's a little jab feint, Munguia went to parry it, and Canelo came over with his left hook.
Here comes the big right from Canelo right here.
Right. He maneuvered
He opened up the guard. He saw it, yeah.
So as we head into the second half of the fight, let's talk adjustments that need to be made by Munguia. Abner, take it away.
Well, Munguia, he's got to get back on that rhythm that he started with. The jab, the letting the punches go, keeping Canelo busy, and not giving him the
power punches through 6 rounds. Canelo 65 of 137, 47% clip. Munguia 42 of 142, just 30%.
Canelo so good at blocking and parrying right inside. I mean, literally 6 inches away. He's so good at maneuvering your punches and moving them out of the way and then countering.
And the stat I just shared speaks eloquently about Canelo's offense and defense.
Yeah, a guy that we've been as many punches as before, but he throws the right once with the right power.
Low output, high accuracy.
Yeah, of course.
And you see Canelo bounce punches off the shoulders. We talk about that as well. He's content to just beat your arms to a pulp so you drop your guard more.
Good liver shot.
Another liver shot by Canelo. And another body shot from Canelo.
When he throws Canelo, he doesn't miss.
Yeah, Munguia's falling into
He's suffering from the Canelo effect.
Yeah, he's falling into the
left hook by Canelo. Munguia takes it. Now they're time that he's headlined a Cinco de Mayo event. Second time against a fellow Mexican. The first time was against Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and he took him to school.
It was his opportunity. He's taking it. And he started off good, like I said, but the experience from Canelo is just too much.
Another left hook whipping, but Munguia bites down, comes forward. Unable to effectively land anything of consequences. We go to the 8th round.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Little in close work. Boom, there's that liver shot he snuck in there. And you see the hands. He's still dangerous. And, you know, you got to be on your toes. You got to be a Canelo to stop a guy like this right now. He's still dangerous. And he'd be dangerous to anybody else other than Canelo.
He's waiting for the right time.
Triple jab by Munguia going downstairs. Munguia trying to find some momentum, find some success. And the crowd, of course, will react to it, but not doing a lot here. A lot of those punches being blocked by the high guard of Canelo Alvarez.
And Munguia knows it. It's got to be really discouraging to throw 15 punches and not have one of them really land solidly.
Really discouraging. Obviously, he has to do with those guards.
Backing up, getting his head caught back. The crowd trying to rally behind Munguia. Less than a minute left in the 8th. Another left hook, right uppercut by Canelo.
Canelo sets you up.
Of Canelo.
Yeah, after you've been hit like that from Canelo to the body, you're not going to be bouncing.
Nothing of note as we go to round number 9. So another prediction by Canelo and Munguia will come true, but we have tonight.
Please, you know, I mean, he's very just so calm and so professional and so great.
Now on the inside, Munguia going to the body, but it's, again, Canelo avoiding, and then Munguia drops underneath that left hook, but leaves himself open to the uppercut.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, there's another uppercut by Canelo Alvarez, a right uppercut on the inside, one of his money shots by Munguia connects with a few shots on Canelo, but Canelo fires back with a harder 1-2.
It's always the straight punches that give Canelo trouble from that distance. But again, he's just so good at counterpunching. He just waits for you to finish letting off, and then he comes back with his shots.
Devastating. That's a sharp right hand, left uppercut.
Those are all headshots. Wait, he's going to throw the body shots now.
Under a minute left here in the 9th. Munguia pressing forward, throwing punches, but not doing much damage. Nice counter by Canelo. Munguia continues to put the pressure on him, but Canelo able to pivot, put Munguia on the ropes and go.
really good combinations, but the experience, I mean, Canelo just turned him and turned it into his fight. Oh.
Again, the high guard of Canelo blocking those shots.
Canelo touches not the crowd.
This is the main event here tonight in Las Vegas.
There's that quick jab right hand from Canelo.
Well, the good news for Jaime Munguia, he landed a fight high 23 punches in the 9th round.
Yeah,
Bad news, Canelo landed 25.
Right, Munguia had a good round last round. He was active, and he's aggressive, and he's trying to win.
By a lot as we are heading into the championship rounds in 2.5 minutes, and Canelo continues to just be the quintessential.
Yeah, and it's like Joe said, it's discouraging that when you let your punches go, you're landing. Canelo changes it with one big shot.
Another punch bounced off the shoulder. Another arm punch by Canelo. Continues to target. Canelo loves to attack all parts of the body. Nice left uppercut on the inside by Canelo. Body shot by Munguia.
And Munguia just slipped right into a left uppercut, which Canelo picked up. But again, Munguia
Get off and then again, he makes you pay for that.
False sense of security. Is thrown in this championship fight as we are just over 30 seconds away from heading into the championship rounds.
Canelo went from a right hand to a right uppercut to a right hand in succession. Just brilliant. Well, there's the jab right hand. That's what the right hand that landed by Munguia. Then a good left hook.
Good body shot there from Canelo as well.
Right, and there's that with a deep jab and then a right hand right over the low left hand of Munguia.
Canelo has landed more body punches against Munguia than any other opponent with 43. But let's not forget, Munguia went into the championship round down on the scorecards against Sergey Derevyanchenko, and he pulled it out with some late fight magic to knock down.
Over punching him and just counter punching him easy.
So a minute 45 now left, and Canelo wants to prove that he is still the man at 168 pounds.
Eyebrow of Canelo and a white belt.
Cut over his left eye and fights with Gennady Golovkin, the first one, Ian Smith and Shane Mosley, so he had a cut previously. Final minute of the 11th. Nice defense. And Munguia remembers to put his hands up, went to the high guard, now his hands and back again, both of them with the high guard, but it's...
Yeah, he's like in those intentions of just going in forward pressure. He put his hands up Munguia.
Beautiful right hand when Munguia slipped down. He's just so accurate, Canelo. And is able to avoid hard punches from Munguia. Just
12th and final round.
Sold out crowd, convivial atmosphere. Canelo Alvarez on the verge of retaining his crown. Does Munguia have some 12th round magic in his gloves?
well, he's going for it right now. He's throwing every great left hook by Canelo.
The thing is that he's going to make a mistake and Canelo's going to make him pay for it dearly. I don't know.
Canelo goes to the body again, ripping the left hook. Munguia leaning in, susceptible to those uppercuts.
that right hand kick from Canelo. Lands every time.
That's exactly what the corner told Canelo. He's going to come out with everything. Block, and
As you would expect, anybody in this position, 2 minutes left. This is it. Biggest fight of your life. Munguia, former belt holder, 154 pounds, 2-0 at 168. And now the crowd beginning to salute both of them, but now more predominantly for the reigning champion, Canelo. Right uppercut.
You know, Canelo settled him down real quick, and now he was getting hit hard.
Combination by Canelo led Munguia right into it. The punches, 40% power, 22% jabs. We talk about it ad nauseum. Low output, high accuracy, and he remains at the highest point of the sport. 15 seconds left, and Canelo, the teacher, took Jaime Munguia to school here on the eve of Cinco de Mayo. This is over.
$112 for your winner by unanimous decision.